Raising honeybees is so rewarding, but for me, catching a swarm and turning them into a productive, honey-producing colony is the capping on the comb, using a little beekeeper lingo there. And the Interceptor Pro Honeybee Swarm Trap is by far the simplest, lightest, most effective, durable, and problem-free swarm trap you will ever come across. I mean, this trap does it all. The Interceptor Pro assembles in only minutes, and best of all, there's no painting and minimal maintenance compared to a wood swarm trap. Believe me, I have fallen victim to the $20 DIY swarm trap hoax that is all over YouTube. I don't know about you, but my time is of value to me. And by the time I factor in my time for buying and preparing the material and building and painting the box, trust me, the Interceptor Pro is a bargain. There are really only 4 basic steps to assembling the Interceptor Pro, and they can be done in any order. Step 1, joining the gray halves together. By the way, the gray color reflects and reduces internal radiant energy heat buildup. Step 2 would be attaching the hanger to the back of the body. Step 3 would be inserting the vents, and step 4, installing the closure gate on the front. All you're going to need to have is a Phillips screwdriver. You can choose to complete these steps in any order you choose. You can't go wrong with this lightweight gem, which, incidentally, weighs literally a fraction of any wooden trap, and yet it will last forever. No weather wear and rotting wood here. When assembling my Interceptor Pros, I have found that I prefer to install the hanger on the back first, using the set of 2 larger Kep's nuts. These Kep's nuts are so easy to work with because they grip the material, eliminating the need for a wrench to hold the nut in place while it is tightened with the Phillips screwdriver. And because all of the hardware is stainless steel, there's not going to be any rusting. I next snap into place the closure gate and then the vents. You will need to press firmly on each of these. These fit really snugly by design. Be sure to have the louvers pointing down. These dual-screened louvered vents are another great feature of the Interceptor Pro, as they allow for ventilation adjustments. You can block one vent in the cool of spring, and then you can open both vents in the heat of the summer. Next, I join the 2 halves of the body using the 8 sets of nuts, 3 on each side and 2 on the bottom, using the pre-drilled holes. Here again, the Interceptor Pro is a total of 42 cubic liters, accommodating 5 deep Langstroth frames and leaving that critical 20 cubic liters of open space below the frames, where the swarms organize as they enter the box for the first time. That space is so important. The dimensions of the Interceptor Pro make it the perfect size for both small and extremely large swarms. And to finish, snap the top snugly into place. When hanging your swarm box, be sure to properly place the 10-foot rubber rope under the interceptor notch on the front of the box. Now, go pick the perfect spot and watch the amazing Interceptor Pro do its thing like no other.